right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples towards young brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations. Hopefully, they got there pushing this word and truth. And it's a series across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, pushing to get up out here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And what I want to get into, this morning, all right, pretty much dealing with how, we have everything to gain, and nothing to lose. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, all right, has put us in a unique position where we understand that, just understanding that concept that we have everything to lose, okay, and nothing to gain. Means like we have everything to gain and nothing to lose, okay? Because there's so much promise to us as a people, that's why people don't see the significance, of us being Israelites, because they don't understand the promises made to that particular lineage of people, okay? And we're in a time now where the Lord is about to fulfill those promises made to our forefathers, okay? And those promises entail everything, including everlasting life. The scripture talk about how pretty much we're going to be like gods in the earth. The Israelite man is going to be like a god in the earth, And this is what these heathens have been wanting, ever since existence, is to be likened to a god in the earth. Well, we have that coming. That's part of the promise. You see? When you go into Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 26, verse 6, I'll start here. And it says, "And now I stand and am judged," okay? This is Apostle Paul speaking, "for the hope of the promise made of the Father unto our, made of the Most High of our Father," okay? So Apostle Paul is speaking of a promise, okay, made of the Most High unto our fathers, a lineage, bloodline, unto which promise our 12 tribes, instantly serving the Most High day and night, hope to come, for which hope's sake King Agrippa I'm accused of the Jews. So there's a promise to the 12 tribes, okay? And we're all descendants of one of those tribes of Israel, okay? Children of promise. With that being said, we have everything, all right, to gain and nothing to lose, because we are already in captivity. It's getting worse. This devil is coming down with, he wants to do, they just approve, synthetic, meat, okay? This man wants to destroy, okay, life, man, okay? He wants to bring more oppression and death to the earth. What do we have to lose? Okay? We have nothing to fight for here, okay? But everything to fight for in the world to come. There's absolutely nothing to fight for here, man. Okay? Outside of the elect, that's all we got. There's a like-minded believers. Other than that, we don't have nothing here, man. Okay? And that's the mindset, that we should be in going into the times that we're coming into, understanding that, look, we have nothing to lose. We already counted loss, as Apostle Paul say in the book of Philippians. All right. And then the title of the precept says the goal of life. Okay, this is Philippians 3:8. Well, I started 7, said, "But what things were gained to me, those I counted lost for Yahushua." So Apostle Paul, he had the potential of being, high in status, high monetarily, by being, of the sect okay, of the Pharisees. You know, he had a lot of potential in the world, but he said, look, I count these things lost for Yahweh Shai. You know, I already in my mind have counted these things as lost for the trade-off of Yahweh Shai. You know, and that's how we have to be in this ministry, is that look, we'll trade off anything for Yahweh Shai. Anybody for Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because that's a win. Lose everything to get Yahweh Shai, that's the win. To have favor of Yahweh Shai when he come back, that's the win. That's the gain. That's the eternal gain, and it never stops gaining. Okay? Matter of fact, that's why I say the proof that it never stops gaining. Okay? Let's get this in Luke first. And then we're going to show you there's going to be a constant increase and gain in the kingdom. Okay? Now, when you go to the book of Luke, all right, chapter 9, all right, this is Luke, chapter 9, verse 24, and it said, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Yeah, and you're going to have people making decisions in the time to come to save their situations. You know, to save their family. Their family might, bend the knee and go get the Quran. Okay? And you have Jake for that situation of wanting to save, his situation. And he go get the Quran, man. Okay? Jake, our people not gonna want to lose houses. They probably got certain positions in society, little clout, little status, little high-paying salaries. Okay, a lot of our people are not gonna want to lose that, man. They're gonna try to save their situation. And Esau is going to present their pseudo salvation through the Quran. Okay, and Jake, all right, is going to do what, man? A lot of our people are going to try to save their situation, not knowing that this nuke's going to hit their house and them cars, man. Where you work at, okay? This nuke's going to hit that place, man. What are you gaining? Because Esau pretty much, he's going to throw everybody off the grid, and you're going to have to go through him to get back on the grid, man. Okay? But if you look at this society as the end-all, be-all, then you're done. Okay? If there's no vision beyond this society, if there's no hope, going back to the hope, past the society, Esau will have the leverage on you, man. He's going to dangle your life, your lifestyle, your convenience in your face, okay? To get people to bow, all right? Now, and it says, the second half, it says, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. You see? It said lose our life for his sake. Not to lose our life just being a rebel and, being a black Republican, some silly shit like that. No, lose our life for his sake. Like, look, we gonna stay faithful to Yahweh Shai. All our trust is in Yahweh Shai. Whatever loss, you gonna take our jobs or, the family tripping. Okay? Whatever we lose, we gonna stay faithful to Yahweh Shai. And that's who we stay faithful to, man. Okay? It's Yahweh Shai, but you're gonna have people faithful to their families, faithful to their jobs, faithful to their bank accounts and 401ks, man. Okay? And they're gonna make their decisions to try to save that, to try to salvage that. Okay? But we already count these things as lost, man. We have nothing here, man. You gotta pretty much look at nothing as yours. Ain't nothing here ours, man. Everything is temporal. You see? We look forward, all right, to the gain that's going to come with Yahweh Shai. We look forward for the reward, all right, that's promised, okay, in the scriptures, man. When you go to Isaiah chapter 9, all right, Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, it said, for unto us a child is born, this is Yahweh Shai. Unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Power, okay, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. All right, and that's, you know, what you call a royal, you know, introduction, because in the ancient world, you know, when they would see kings, all right, or houses of nobility would be introduced before they came into the room. Okay, they ain't just walk in the room. Things stop, you know, and you know, depending on who you were, man, your music, okay, will be playing. You know, that's why we're singing the new song now. You know, because before a king will enter the room, okay, or someone with high stature and nobility, okay, you will have, like I said, the music, and then you will have, all right, what you consider a hero will come, okay, and name off the titles of their king and his accomplishments and what he did. That wouldn't be his name, okay? He would say his name, and then he would say his title and his accomplishments, and then the king will enter, you know, into the room, okay? And that's what we're doing for Yahweh Shai, you know, just on another note. You know, we preparing like the earth is the room, and we were preparing the room for the king to enter in, man. You know, that's who. Hey, that's a wonderful job, man. Okay, a wonderful occupation to be able to do that, man. They have the understanding and the faith, you know, to do that. You see, that's why we about the king's business, man. You know, that's a lesson within itself. You know, if a brother can put that on the comment board after the lesson. You know, somebody put that on the comment board after the lesson, man. You know, brother or sister can put that title up on the comment board. You know, the king's business, man. You know, all about the king's business. Okay, because when people talking about they gave their life, you know, the church will say they gave life to Christ. Well, they have no idea of what that means. You know, but we truly giving our life to Yahweh Shai. Okay, because you know, through Yahweh Shai, we have everything in the game. You know, and when you give your life to somebody, that means that you on a beacon call. Okay, you're at the beacon call. You know, no matter what time it is, no matter what situation you got going, like when you were serving the king, like you had to stop what you was doing and see, okay, and then when you were summoned, you had to stop everything and see what was going on, okay, and that's the mindset, you know, that we have, you know, towards Yahweh Shai, okay. So as we fight, you know, within the ministry, we have to understand we have to be all about the king's business, man. You know, and that puts us in favor, okay, of the king. You see, Isaiah 9:7 says, "Of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end." And that's the point. It says, "Of the increase of his government is his authority, and peace there shall be no end." Okay. The kingdom is going to be a constant increase, man. We have everything to gain. Here, okay, we're constantly being stripped more and more. Wickedness is being normalized more and more. What the hell do we have to fight for here, man? Okay? What do we have to lose? Nothing. You see? We have absolutely nothing to lose here, man. Because it can't even compare. That's why, when I'm finished this, it says, "Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David, all right, and upon the kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and justice from henceforth forever, all right, and ever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this, man. The Lord is gonna perform these things, man. Okay? So when it's time, okay, for the Lord to have favor on his people, man, all right, there's nothing that can be done against that. You see, the Lord's going to perform this thing, man. And that's why all our faith lies in what the Lord said he was going to do. Okay, our decision is based off what Yahweh Shema Shah said he was going to do in the earth, man, regarding his people. Okay? Regarding our enemies, man. How he was going to handle them. Okay? So this Bible is about game. You know? On the back end, see, everybody's concerned about the right now, you know? Everybody concerned about the instant gratification and, you know, being seen and, you know, being popular. You know, you got Jake in that spirit. Well, no, this ain't what this is for, man. This is about gain on the back end, man. And the back end is eternal. That's why when you go to Romans, all right, the 8th chapter. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 8. All right, verse 18, it said, "For I reckon that the suffering of this present times, all right, are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed unto us," man. So it's no comparison. Okay, you're not even going to think about so-called loss, okay, or what we gave up when the Lord set us up, man. Okay, when the Lord rewards his people, we're not even going to consider the things that we lost, man. Your goddamn two-story house, okay, the Chrysler 300, you know, the PlayStation 5 with the big, you know, hard drive with the, you know, the terabyte, the 1 terabyte, you know. You don't be thinking about none of that silly shit, man. Okay? It's not even gonna compare. You know, it ain't even worthy to be compared, man. Showing you that what? We have nothing to lose. When you compare what we're gonna gain to what we lose, it's nothing. Okay? Because even people do it, but that's easy. Okay? That's why Yahushua told the disciple, look, whatever you lose, you're gonna get it back hundredfold, brethren, wives, land, even people. Like there's light work for the Lord to just replace. Okay? And he's gonna do it in righteousness and in perfection, man. Okay? You gonna, you know, everything's gonna be in righteous, everything's gonna be in order. Okay? Yeah, Israelite women changed, okay, just for our liking, man. Like this ain't the end all be all. This ain't it. Okay, yeah, you gonna take the charagma to go home and argue, okay, about a goddamn light bill. You see, well, your half for the rent. You know, yeah, that crazy. Come on, man. Nigga, you got Jake gonna take the charagma on child support. The you know, Jake gonna take the charagma. Jake gonna be paying child support in CBDC, man. The goddamn central bank digital currency, man. You know? Oh boy. So I get this, you know, I end it here, man. And goddamn. This is 2 Corinthians. Yep. And the brother posted beautiful and well. 2 Corinthians 4:16 said, "For which cause we faint not." Okay? We fail not. Alright, we faint not, Salaki. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. And the inward man is renewed, okay, day by day, you know, through hope, through expectation. even our expectations making us, into something new. Okay, when your expectations are not in this world, of this world, you don't expect nothing of this society, man. Okay, our expectations and what's to come, and that's changing our perspective and mindset on everything, man. Okay, verse 17: For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Okay, showing you a balance. You can't compare a moment to eternal glory. Okay, you can't put those two things on the scale. You can't put eternity on the scale. Okay, so once again, nothing to lose, everything to gain. And as the brother put, Second Ezra 4:22, he answered me. This the brother GMS Food Convenient number 4 Harapah. This said this Second Ezra 7:42, he answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. So this life, there's no glory for us here, man. This ain't it. This is the society of the wicked. Let them, that's why, hey, we let them have it. Okay? We have nothing to prove here. You see? People think what they think, say what they say, all right? Feel how they feel. So what? Okay? Ain't no glory here for us, man. Our glory is to come. Okay? And we close to that time. So Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters, all right? We're edified. So the next time I say shalom. Yasha Allah, Bible Ball, DTA soon, shalom.